Hi there, YouTube fans. This is Matt of Post-April 6th YouTube channel. What I'm doing right now is my first dual scene or dual camera recording for my YouTube channel Post-April 6th. Because where I am right now is at this RTD bus stop, Route 6. And I must say, pardon the litter, I must say that I have been personally at this particular bus stop so many times between the years 1993 and 2012, and then 2016 to 2020, and 2022 till now, over 4,000 times. 4,000 times. I swear to God it's true. It may be as many as 6,000 times. Now that may not be accurate that it's actually 6,000 times, but it's possible that it's true that it was as much as 6,000 times. And see over there? Right over there is an RTD bus. It's waiting to get across the street because there's a stoplight preventing them, and once the stoplight is gone to green, it's going to come get me, so stay tuned. There's going to be more. I wonder what that's really about. I think it's about this. Well, let's see how the coffee turns out. Hasta la vista, baby. That's my best impression of Arnold Schwarzenegger saying that line, but I can't quite do an Austrian German accent. Okay, the coffee mug has been all brewed up. Let's try adding a couple of things to it. Good organic stevia. Liquid organic. Now let's add some of this. Now I've added some of the coffee, not some of, the coffee cream and the stevia. Now let's see how it tastes. Whoa, that's good. That's just right. That's just the way I wanted it to turn out. It tastes a little bit better, but I actually think that what's really, really going on here is psychologically, I think it tastes better because I like the looks of the coffee mug so much. So there's going to be more in just a few short minutes, so you just stay tuned. Dirty Harry. I sure wished I could give this to Clint Eastwood himself, but I'll go for something that's almost as good. I'll drink the cup of coffee myself with some really good Chinese food that is in the skillet being cooked right as we speak. Okay, here is the great moment. I'm going to use this fork to devour and chow down some of this. It's really good stuff. This is Mongolian style beef. And what has already been displayed in the vlog before this part came about is several other days other than this one where I would film, and then right before it ended I'd say please stay tuned. So now this is the final part of the vlog. Mongolian with beef is what it's called. It's in a black frozen food container shaped about like this and set like this. Yep. This is a nice refreshment after spending 7.5 hours doing some really hard work at a King Superstore. Actually, I shouldn't have said the name of the company, but it's a grocery store. Yeah. And my little sidekick is here with me. Isabella. Well, what do you see up there, kitty? She's liking the way I'm petting her. She's purring. Okay, hold on. Okay, there you go. Would you like a little pinch of this? There's a little pinch of that. Oh, she likes it. And while I'm eating, there is a load of wash in the dryer. And then after I'm done eating, I will load up a second load in the washer. Yep, laundry room is right next door. Very close. This is too much fun. Really is. I had a nice lean cuisine baked chicken. It's kind of like a grilled chicken with a slight chicken gravy and nice, slightly buttery mashed potatoes. Wasn't the best meal I ever had, but it was good enough. This is much better. Yeah, the frozen lean cuisine frozen meal that I had on my lunch break is still a whole lot better than McDonald's because I don't want to eat that food for nothing because their quarter pounders with cheese are like, ugh. They're really gross. Wendy's son of a Baconator is good, but it makes my chest hurt because there's so much sodium in it, and makes my tummy feel. It feels my makes my intestinal tract feel like it's in a knot. Here it is. That's what the cup of coffee looks like when I added a little stevia liquid sweetener and some half and half organic coffee cream. Okay. I tried to put the camera back about the way I had it before. This is the best I could do. Good stuff, man. Good stuff to eat. Not only does it taste good, it's got a lot of nutritional stuff in it that's really good for you. Yum, 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 yum. And there's my cute little kitty cleaning herself. Wow, you're so good at cleaning yourself. Yep, I cleaned my plate and I ate everything up, and oh boy was it good. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back now. And how I obtained this wonderful mug was an eBay sale. And what was on the, it was a coffee mug where a lot of these graphics were in there, but there was none of this Asian language stuff. But that's okay. I still like the coffee mug. I really do. And I also got one where it's I think it's called something Movie Quotes from the Unemployed Philosophers Guild. In fact, I've already displayed that before. Why don't I go get it really quick, and I'll be able to elaborate a little more effectively about it. They're about the tripod on a little closer so my face doesn't look so far away. And here it is. It just says classic movie mug. And it's, well, from Some Like It Hot. Soylent Green from the movie Soylent Green itself. Toto, I've got The Wizard of Oz. Or no, it just says, Toto, I've got, and then it just says The Wizard, it's from The Wizard of Oz. Okay, now I understand. You're Gonna, and then Jaws. It's from the movie Jaws, I mean. Hasta la vista, baby. Terminator 2. Fasten your seatbelts. All About Eve. You Talking to Me? That's Taxi Driver. And it's Frankly Dear, I Don't Give a Damn from Gone with the Wind. And because see, they say the full line's here, but look, they shorten it here. Now I get what's going on here. Okay. Gosh. Frankly Dear, I Don't Give a Damn. I already said that one. I Have Always, and then it's the Streetcar Named Desire. Here's Looking at You, when it's Here Looking at You, Kid from Casablanca. All right, Mr. DeMille. Sunset Boulevard. It's alive when he said, it's alive in Young Frankenstein. Plastics from The Graduate. Here. And it's actually said, here's Johnny. He's getting all crazy. That was done by Jack Nicholson. It's from the movie The Shining. I'm mad as hell and I'm not going to take it anymore. That's from Network, or The Network movie that came out in 1976. May the Force Be With You. Star Wars. Badges We Ain't. Treasure Sierra Madre, that starred Humphrey Bogart. You Don't Understand, On the Waterfront. Love Means. From the movie Love Story. And what we got here is a failure to communicate in a strict Southerner tone of voice. It's from Cool Hand Luke. They call me Mr. Tibbs in the heat of the night. I'm sorry, Dave from 2001, Space Odyssey. Leave the gun, The Godfather. Go ahead, make my day from Sudden Impact. Oh, Jerry, don't. Now, Voyager. And when I say these, it's because the first half of it, I know what the rest of the line is, to make it a complete line of acting dialogue. And on others, I'm not sure what the rest of the words were because I haven't seen the movie. I really like this mug a lot, despite the complications of this part of it. I really do. I really like it. And 2 days from now, I will be 53 years old, and it will be my 53rd birthday. Why don't I elaborate a little bit about what was going on with my parents' life just before I was born at 4:29 p.m. Friday, July 13th, 1973, at St. Joseph's Hospital. My mother, either it was the day before the actual birth or it was 2 to 3 days before the actual birth. She was admitted to the maternity care or maternity ward of the hospital. And sometime between 1:30 and 2:30 p.m., they got her in a wheelchair, and then they got on the elevator, and they were to take her downstairs to have some type of testing procedure done. Right soon after she gets into the elevator, she starts going into labor. She broke water or something. And they stopped the elevator. And they went back up to maternity ward, and they got everything going stat. And I was born C-section. My father was running a diesel repair business, as I've already talked about before. It was located on either East 47th and Humboldt or 48th and Humboldt, right across the street from the Western Stock Show Coliseum. It was an annex building that was being leased out, and my father ran it there for about 18 months, and then he had to move to where the second location was for Associated Diesel Service Incorporated, which would be, the address I'm saying is the second address. 3750 East 50th Avenue, 50th and North Jackson. That particular area of Denver is pretty close to the Commerce City limits. And the other thing that would be going on is it's probably Adams County once you're in Commerce City. You're not in the city and county of Denver anymore. Yeah, it's true. On my birthday, which will be Monday, July 13th, 2026, I will have to report to work. And I will work I really shouldn't say it, but I'll go ahead and say it anyway. A 2:45 p.m. to 6:45 p.m. shift at the grocery store. And then I'm going to go home and do as I please. Yep. And meanwhile, I'm going to try to get what I can done so I can really enjoy my birthday. Well, that's about it for this vlog. I hope all of you find this interesting. Thank you, everybody, and goodbye now.